this is a great option for something a little bit longer, but still the same airy, comfortable vibe of the everyday dresses. Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now, today, as you can see, I am back in my stunning little Halara dress. This is, of course, the original In My Feels everyday dress that I was gifted by Halara now almost a year ago, which seems crazy. I have this dress in a few different colors. The purple is by far my favorite, and you know when a video starts out in this dress, it's gonna be a good one. Now, Halara reached out to me and offered to send me a couple of their new products, which I was very excited about. Of course, regardless of whether somebody sends me something or not, I only provide 100% brutally honest reviews about everything. So we'll get to the bottom and see if these new products live up to the hype. And the reason I am in this original purple little everyday dress today is because we are going to be reviewing the new iteration of this dress, which I have right here. Now, obviously this one is a slightly different color, but the new dresses are a longer length, which I know is probably one of the things that has stopped a lot of people from trying out the Halara dresses in the past. As you can see on me, it's quite short, the original one, but very cute, very flirty, very fun. The new one also has adjustable straps, and of course it does still have the built-in shorts. So very quickly, let's just recap this dress, the original one, and then we'll try on this new one and see how differently it fits and if I like it as much as the original. So this original everyday dress, obviously I love the color. It's a mauve. It comes in many, many different colors. So do the new longer length ones. It is quite short. It's not something that you would necessarily be able to wear to every occasion because of the length of it. Now, obviously I have a little bit of a bigger bum and sometimes the shorts do poke out the bottom a little bit. This does have built-in shorts with nice deep pockets that you can fit your whole phone in, your wallet, your keys, anything that you needed to. This does have a built-in shelf bra. And in general, this entire underpiece is like one solid bodysuit kind of. It's a very cool fit. It definitely stops your thighs from rubbing together when you walk or run or play tennis or do anything you wanted to do in this dress. And in general, I feel like this is cute enough for every day, but also the fabric is definitely nice enough and sporty enough that you could like actually go like play a sport in this easily. So very cute. I love it personally. I think it is very adorable, but like I said, the length definitely makes it something that I can't wear everywhere, at least for me. Now, before we review the longer length one, a couple of super quick bits of information about Halara. Now, I live in Canada. I find it takes probably about a week to a week and a half to get items shipped here, which to me is not unreasonable. The prices are pretty good in general. The dresses with the built-in shorts are usually around like $50 to $60 Canadian. Sometimes you can even get much cheaper than that when they go on sale. They have skirts that are like $30 to $40 usually with built-in shorts. So I would consider that to be on the more affordable end of things for something like this, especially with like the more premium feeling fabric and materials. I've had people ask me before how you pee in something like this. My recommendation, as I say with every romper, is just pull the shorts to the side. If you are not into that, you can obviously just like get your arms out of these straps. These are super, super stretchy, so this is not hard to put on and off. This is not like shapewear where you're gonna be struggling and fighting for your life getting it on. Very easy to get on and off and very, very comfortable. And I know that I have seen, and maybe this is calling people out, but I have seen some much, much bigger brands, some ones that we might be a little more familiar with in Canada, come out with, I'm gonna call it similar dresses in the last little while. And I actually did try a couple of them. I did not post a review because I didn't like them that much. In particular, I did try one of the skirts that was similar to a Halara skirt and one dress from Aerie. And I just felt like it wasn't the same vibe. Like these ones are very much like, you could wear this for any activity. They're cute enough to just like wear out as like a cute little dress, but they're functional enough to wear for like sports or, you know, going on a little hike and wanting to feel cute and feminine. The Aerie one really felt like it was like meant for working out and that's it, which I do feel like limited it a little bit. And the fabric was totally different. Completely different. In my opinion, not as nice, but obviously that is a matter of opinion. Everybody likes different things. Now let's try on the new longer Halara dress and we can do a side-by-side review of the two. All right, so this is the new, longer, more adjustable Halara dress. Now obviously this is a slightly different color, more of like a lilac versus a mauve for my other dress. I love this color for spring. I think it's very, very cute. Obviously you can tell I love purple. I've been wearing lilac constantly lately. In this room alone, I have this purse and also these shoes that basically perfectly match this, so you know that the color is a win for me. Now, I do personally find that this one fits slightly bigger than the original everyday dresses do. So if you are between sizes, I would probably size down in this one. Now, I did have to adjust the straps to be as tight as possible because I have a very short torso. I'm only 5'1", so something like this that has adjustable straps, that's the only way that I could wear it, is as tight as possible. But this is great because if you do have a longer torso, you will actually be able to wear these dresses now. Because I know before, one of the big comments was always, most bodysuits are too short for me. I'm never gonna be able to fit into one of these dresses. Now you can, my friend. These straps are very, very stretchy. Even if you were on like the upper end of torso length, I think that it would still be very comfortable. Now, this does have a built-in shelf bra, but because the actual bodysuit part is like slightly longer in this, I find it's not doing that much for me versus the original one. So I would probably opt to still wear just a small bra of some kind with this. It does have built-in cups, but I'm not always the biggest fan of the built-in cups. I usually rip them out. But if you do want to go braless in this, there are cups so you won't be able to see any nipple or anything. Now for the length, you can see it is definitely significantly longer than the other dress. From the back, I think it's even easier to see that. The other one was sitting basically right underneath my butt, whereas this one is going just a little bit above my knee. So if you prefer like a slightly longer sundress, I think you could easily wear these like as a sundress all summer. This fabric is very, very soft, buttery, and breathable. Like I have worn my original dress, which this is the same fabric, be out in the backyard all day running around chasing the dog and get very hot. I still feel great in them because they feel very cool and airy. These are definitely not something that's going to like make you roast or get very sweaty, which is great in the summer. The back of this dress is also slightly different than my everyday dresses that I have, where it's more of like a racer back versus crossed straps at the back, which is what mine has. But there are other short length everyday dresses that have the racer back as well, if that is the style that you prefer. Now, in general, I would say that if you have a longer torso, if you are just very tall in general and you know that the regular length is going to be literally a mini skirt on you, this is a great option for something a little bit longer, but still the same airy, comfortable vibe of the everyday dresses. They did also have this in black, and now I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get it in black, because I do think that in black, just like a kind of sexy little slip dress in black would be very cute. But in general, I'm really glad that they have this as an option now for people that are taller. Now, if you do want to check out these new, longer, and more adjustable everyday dresses or any of the original ones, I will include a link down in the description box where you can go shop Halara with a little bit of a discount. As I've said before, I really love the dresses. I know that it might not be everybody's thing, but for me, something that's like cute but also really functional and I can wear it for a lot of different things definitely has a place in my wardrobe. I also loved their fall winter dresses with like the long sleeves. I felt very cute in them. And if you do decide to buy anything from Halara, I would love to know how you liked it, because like I said, I've been very impressed with this brand so far and I've really loved everything that I've got. Next up, we're going to try some leggings. I have never tried any of the Halara leggings, so let's see how they fit. All right, so these are the Halara leggings. Now these leggings are specifically built to not let any pet hair or lint or anything stick to them, which if you've ever had a pair of Lululemon Aligns, I find personally are my worst pair for that. Everything sticks to them. Any hair, any little piece of lint, like they just attract it. It all just sticks to them constantly. These are made of a very different material than that. They feel very similar to the everyday dresses that I just had on. It's a very soft material, but it still definitely feels like a performance, like a workout material. Now these have a cross front design, and I know sometimes black leggings, it can be a little hard to see like the details of them on the video, so I'll try to like really explain like what they look like and how they feel. So they do have a cross front. It is like a real true wrap front. I love that. I do think that it helps to attract the eye to the smallest part of you, which is usually your waist. And these sit, I would say, just slightly above my natural waist, but I'm only 5'1". If you were even just like a tiny bit taller, this would probably sit right at your waist and be very defining for you. I still really like how it looks on me. They do have pockets, and the pockets are nice and deep, very deep, so you could definitely fit like your phone, your keys, your wallet, whatever you need to fit in these pockets. They're also very stretchy, so you could put quite a lot of stuff in there if you needed to. The leggings themselves are also incredibly stretchy. They feel really good. Like I said, it's a very soft material, which feels nice. Because they're very soft, something to acknowledge, and this is similar to like an airy Real Me legging, they might slide down if you get too big of a size. So I would make sure that you read the size chart really carefully. I got a size medium in these. I think that that will be okay. I don't think that they will slide down too much at this size. But of course, with a very slippery, soft legging, if you're doing a lot of like jumping, running, that might just inevitably happen over time. Now, I do personally feel like these squish down my butt just a little bit, just with like a little bit of compression back there. In particular, where the seams are at the sides of the pockets feels a little bit squished in, but not uncomfortable. And I do think that they look very cute. On me, these are actually like a pretty good length. I have a little bit of extra fabric that I've just kind of like ruched up so it's not bunched around my ankle, but I do think that they look really good. And they fit comfortably, so I'm inclined to say that I like them. Now we'll have to see on the claims about the pet hair, but I can say this little filming room that I have, like I've got a lot of like little bits and bobs of like clothes and stuff that are kind of around off camera so you don't have to see them. And a lot of times when I have leggings and stuff, things kind of get static together and I'm kind of trying to like pick stuff apart and things will get stuck. These did not do that. They do seem like they are kind of repellent to dust and lint and all of those sorts of things. So if you have a shedding cat, as an example, or a dog that sheds, these might be a really good option for you to have something to just wear around the house that you don't have to like constantly be brushing the lint off of. Now, overall, I would say that I've had an overwhelmingly positive interaction with Halara in terms of I've really liked all of their stuff that I've tried. I've tried lots of different dresses and skirts, and now the leggings as well. There have not been, other than one skirt that I didn't like because it was kind of see-through, everything else has been like above expectations. I know that a lot of like these like very viral companies that kind of like one day you've never heard of them and the next day you see them everywhere, a lot of times they kind of get like this bad flack of being, you know, maybe not a very good company, not very trustworthy. I feel like they deliver on exactly the types of products that they say they're going to do, and I really respect that. Now, obviously, I do think that they have a very specific thing, like they are working towards a specific thing. They have been kind of trying to perfect these everyday dresses, the pet-resistant leggings, the little skirts with built-in shorts, but I did see on their website when I was on there last time, kind of looking at all of this stuff, that they have a lot of other stuff too. They have a lot of other loungewear, a lot of athleisure type stuff, a lot of other workout wear. So it's a very interesting company. If you do end up, like I said before, picking up anything, I would love to know how you liked it, get your unbiased review. And I hope that if you are taller and you felt very excluded in the original everyday dresses, that these new ones work out for you. I honestly think being 5'1", obviously trying on the longer dresses, a lot of people will be like, you didn't necessarily need a longer length. But I can see, like as an example, my sister is quite a lot taller than me. I think she will adore the longer length, and I'm definitely going to see if she'll try it on for me, humor me. And with that, I would just like to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to hit the big red subscribe button found down below, along with the bell notification button to be notified when I post. I do usually put out a new video every single week. I hope that you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Bye!